Good morning, gang. We're up and rolling for day 2 of the Death Valley Super Bloom Tour, and we're here at the, oh, you can't even see the sign right now. We're at the Pahrump Nugget. We're just going in to get our friends Richard and Cheryl. They stayed inside. We thought boondocking the first time they've ever been in an RV in a parking lot might be a little much for them, so we thought we'd get them a hotel room, or we let them get them a hotel room, however you want to put that. You've just entered the motorhome experiment. So Richard and Cheryl are actually in a really cool suite here at the Pahrump Nugget, and we're heading up there now to get them. And then as soon as we're done with some coffee and breakfast, we're gonna head over to the Pahrump Valley Winery, where Lori and Cheryl can get their wine on.
Just a little bit. If it's wrong, if it's before noon.
Well, you know, it might be bordering on alcoholic, but I think it'll be all right. We're actually gonna do brunch first, and then we'll do the wine thing. Our friend Cheryl just had a knee operation, so I'm gonna go get the RV and bring it up to the door of the Pahrump Nugget so that we can get them loaded up and ready to go to the winery. I was just explaining to Richard that you gotta put up with some traffic issues because people want to cut you off and stuff. But I gotta show you this, Richard. Somebody cuts me off, I just lay on that big horn.
That is bad. That is so wimpy. Dude. That's worse than my Kia. Somebody cuts me out. Bastard.
And that I did that yesterday.
Did you
This
really?
white car cut us off going to the Smiths, and I was like, I'm like, oh.
Oh, so
It's like tree bark.
Yeah, bring them and
We just finished up with lunch inside of the Pahrump Winery, and I must say that it was spectacular. The service was great. A little bit slow getting the food out, but for the most part it was great. Just waiting for everyone to come out of the restrooms, and then we're gonna be heading out. But this place is pretty cool, worth the stop. It's a lot nicer than we expected in Pahrump. You know, I asked for topless Dr. Pepper service, but I was hoping it was my wife and not Richard.
that was so tacky.
You know, folks, be careful what you ask for. If you ask for topless Dr. Pepper service, make sure you're really specific with who's delivering that to you. That was funny. That was funny. We figured while we were out here in Pahrump, we had to do a drive-by. Busy. Vegas. And then Richard and I have been discussing how uncomfortable it is to travel like this, and then he's probably never going to travel with us again.
Until the next time.
Until the next time. You alright? Oh my god. So, home to Vegas it is, an hour from the house, and we're back in the real world. So that's it, gang. Done with the Death Valley trip. Back home in Las Vegas. The Hamptons are now leaving us and heading back to the house. So that's it. Hopefully you liked the video. Subscribe to the channel. Stay up to date on all the stuff we're doing. And we'll see you again soon in another video. Have a good night.